everyone. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm just stoked today that you guys are with me. I hope y'all are having an excellent day. This is the general weekly reading for February 6th through the 12th, 2023. I will begin your reading with Crystal Scrying and continue on with the Enchanted Tarot deck, and then we're going to top your reading off with the Power of Surrender Oracle Guidance cards. Awesome cards here. So before I begin, please know this is a general reading, so some things may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates. Also, this is not a gender-specific reading, so if you hear me say masculine, feminine energies, I'm speaking only of the energies, not the physical body, okay? All right, let's dig in and see what Spirit has for you today. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Gemini need to know for this upcoming week, please? Thank you. Here. Oh, I see a lion. Is that Gemini? Gemini, this is you. Okay, so this is strength. This is courage. The lion is smiling. Okay, Spirit, please give me more for Gemini. Guys, if you're hearing weird noises, I apologize. It's my pug. She wanted to spend time with me in here. It is not me. Okay, Gemini, you're going to be shocking people. Okay, House Spirit. I'm seeing a person that's going, oh, okay. I feel like you're going to be standing in your truth about something. Because the way that this person had this shock factor on their face, it's a feeling of, it's almost like you've told someone how you feel about them, and it's not what they wanted to hear. You're standing in your truth somehow about something. Okay, please give me more. Yeah, I'm seeing it again. I'm seeing someone else. You're shocking people, but it's like in a manner you're speaking your truth, and it's almost like an energy of it could be things you've held in. Again, I'm seeing you as the lion, so it could be some things that you've not voiced for a while, and they built up, and now you're coming to the point of, okay, I need to let this person know how I feel. This could be a workplace as well. Okay, Spirit, please give me more for Gemini. Okay, here. Okay, bigger, please. Which one is Gemini? Okay. So Gemini. Now, this is just symbology, okay? This is not to be taken literal. We never, ever want to hurt someone. So what I'm seeing is you, Gemini, it's as if you're pulling someone's tongue, like stretching it really long. That's telling me communication, okay? It's almost like you're letting this person know you don't care what they have to say. It's your turn to speak your truth. It's one of those energies of like, okay, just for an example, let's say this is an intimate relationship, and this person talks all the time, or this person's constantly telling you how they feel. Maybe you're the type of person that holds things in. You don't express everything. If you do express things, maybe this person doesn't let you finish saying what you want to say before they start talking again, talking over you. But it's that kind of energy, and it's kind of like you're just finally like fed up, like, no, because the way you were pulling that tongue and stretching it, like, no, you're not going to say another word. You're going to hear me out. This is how I feel. You need to hear me. That, yeah, like that. Spirit, please give me more for Gemini. Here. Yeah, Gemini, I'm seeing your head upside down. Now, when I see that, that's telling me there's some kind of like overburdened, overwhelmed feeling. For some of you, this could just be simply like where you're feeling like out of balance, like you're not being able to express yourself to a certain person or a coworker, boss, something like that. For others of you, this could just simply mean you're very busy. You've got a lot of stuff going on at one time, and it can be very stressful and overwhelming. Okay, please give me more for Gemini. Gemini, I see you. There's an owl that's representing you. That's telling me wisdom, okay, about the situation. Like, something, Gemini, that my grandpa used to always tell me was the best way to learn about people is to keep the mouth quiet. Always keep the eyes and the ears open, and you will learn a whole lot about people that way. And I feel like it's coming to the point you're learning a lot about a particular person, situation, or again, it could be a job, place, okay? But you're gaining clarity on something here, and it's like your wisdom, your heightened intuition is kicking in, and you're like, no, I am beginning to see that I'm worth something. I'm beginning to see that I have a voice in this as well. I'm beginning to see that I matter too. And that's where when you begin having that clarity and understanding of your personal worth, and it's not being egotistical at all. No, it's the fact of basically just simply not allowing other people to manipulate you, to take advantage of you anymore, or step on you. Okay? Standing up for your truth, your worth. Okay, let's go to the cards, Gemini, and see what Spirit has for you. Good for you, Gemini. Very good for you. Okay. Spirit, did you want me to take that one? Yeah. Okay. Spirit wanted me to take the bottom card because I kept trying to straighten it in the deck at the bottom, and it would keep maneuvering around. So Spirit did want me to take that one. Okay. Do you want me to take more from this deck? No. Okay. Interesting. What do we have? Page of Pentacles. Look at this. Loyal, grounded, studious, ambitious. Yeah, I feel like, okay, so Gemini, I feel like that's what you want the world to see. You want people to understand you. Okay, that you're a very loyal, ambitious person, but they can't keep coming in and like you try to explain something, that maybe, oh, I found out something great today. And they're like, what? And you start telling them, and then they just cut you off and start talking about something else like you don't matter. And I feel like you're done with that. You're ready for people to see you for who you are, to hear you, to hear your voice, to understand that, you have a voice. You're not just there, just there to never talk, to never say anything. You're not a robot, but it's almost feeling like there's a sense that in the recent past you felt like a robot, just getting up and doing the same old thing every day. Same old thing, same people, same old thing. Okay, and you're just to the point of like, no, something's got to change here. There has to be a tweak, and I am going to do it. It's that kind of energy. I'm going to do it. And that tweak is me voicing my truth, standing up for myself, and getting people to notice that you're there. That's, it's a shame, Gemini, that people do that, have to be careful what I say. But, I understand that too. Um, it's so frustrating when we start trying to tell somebody how we feel and we just barely get into it. And it's like, oh, did I tell you about today? Da, 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 da. It has nothing to do with what you're trying to say, and you're just like, no one cares about what I have to say. No one cares about what I'm going through. I need somebody to care. I need to know that this person that, is my intimate partner, I need to know that they're listening to me, that they hear me. I need to know that my boss realizes that I'm not just a number. I'm here and I'm working hard every day. That kind of energy. Okay. So Gemini, you continue standing up for yourself. Continue letting, just shout it to the world of how important you are, because we're all, each and every one, very, very important. But Gemini, it's very easy for people to take advantage of you. I used to be, for years, I was that person when I worked as a floor nurse. I was easily manipulated into, I couldn't say no. I could not say no. Because I was already a workaholic, and so that got me. But they knew I was a workaholic. They also knew I couldn't say no. So but I allowed myself, because I couldn't say no. I allowed myself to be manipulated. Okay, for years, until finally, I got to the point of, no, I know my worth. No. I know what I need to prioritize. I know now where I messed up, and I'm not a robot. I do have to have time to rest and rejuvenate, just like everyone else. I'm still in physical body. I'm not a robot. So, I totally get that, Gemini. And, and I also get being a number, just being a number, being there to fill the gaps, This one, Spirit? Yes. More from this deck. No, there's only one here. Let's see what we have. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. See there? You've been holding it in. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Yeah. Because, see, here's the thing, Gemini. Again, I saw you as a lion. You weren't roaring yet. Okay? But if you continue to hold this in, you're going to blow. You're going to be a vicious lion. But the fact is, I didn't see you like that. So I feel like you're getting under this amount of stress and pressure, and you realize that you need to say something now, and you instinctively will. You're going to be like, no, now's the time. You're going to hear me out. You're going to see my worth. You're going to see I'm not just a number. You're going to see that I give it all I have to give. Yeah, Gemini. Bless your heart. I can say, if it has to do with work, I understand that. And if it has to do with relationships, I can say I understand it too, to a point. We all go through different things. But just know my heart's with you. Okay, stand up for yourself. Stand up. Know that Spirit's going to give you that courage and strength that you need to do that. Okay, that's what I have for you. Lovely, lovely Gemini. May you have an extremely blessed week, my friends. And I'm going to see who is in the comments here. Steph, hello again. Oh, we got some different eyes. Beth, hi. Hey, Beth, how are you doing? Welcome. And Marcia, hey, you're back again. Beth said, wow, you're speaking to me. Oh, Beth, I am so sorry. So, yes, that literally happens to me all the time. Beth, honey, oh, I'm just truly sorry. I know that is just not easy to go through. When you feel like people can just be rude. Again, I want to be careful how I say this, but some people just don't think, I guess is what it is. They don't think about how they're cutting other people off. when the other person may have something very important that's important to them. You know, it may not be important to the rest of the world, but it's important to the person that's speaking, you know, or it's important to the person who's working the job that, you know, when the boss just sees, oh my gosh, I have to have this spot filled. And I know because I was a supervisor. Okay, I was a supervisor for some time. I know how that works. You know, you gotta have those spots filled, and you'll do just about anything to have that spot filled. But at the same time, where I had to start out working on the floor, that gave me a very good insight when I became a supervisor of what boundaries not to surpass. A lot of people don't do that. You know, I started on the ground up. A lot of people, you know, they go to school and they start, they already start in a higher position. They didn't have experience at the bottom of the totem pole, but I worked from the very bottom up. That helped me to learn a whole lot about things. But anyways, but not everybody does that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to get off here, guys. I've got to get set up for the very next reading. I love y'all so much. And Beth, I want you to know my heart is with you. And when I get done with these readings today, I'm going to send you a huge, big burst of energy, the best way that I can, of courage and strength. And let your voice be heard, my friend. All right, much love. Bye-bye.